Hello and thanks for joining me for some more Kenshi with our Wandering Trader skeleton start. We are no longer a Wandering Trader. We have set up a small shop. We've got a couple of employees. In the last episode we picked up Els. We took him off to Heng to do some combat training while Gold proceeded to rob the farm shop. It's owned by the free traders and the shopkeeper was missing in action, so we stole some stuff. And we now have, so we've got Moo working over here on the well, taking water into our water storage, which we will use at some stage. And we've got Els running out here to mine iron, which we will eventually take back over to the South Stone camp and process it. In the meantime, alright, so in the meantime, we're going to get gold and bullion. These guys have started to get a bit of speed up. We're going to go on a trek out to, let me see, I think it's in here, down here somewhere. To the Black Desert. It could be a little bit of a dangerous run, but I think we are fast enough. Let's just have a quick check of these guys. Okay, that guy's dead. But Els might grab one of them. Let's just take his sneak off for a minute. Okay, now they're better than what he has. That is going to help his stealth, not much else. This is actually probably one of the best weapons for training combat. As to the negative attack and defense bonuses. But maybe we'll give that to Moo. I guess he can have that for now. We'll let him get back to his job. Let's just check if there was anybody else around. City hero that's been locked up. It's an ex-slave. I wonder if... No, let's not go near the noble lord. Alright, let's see if we can unlock his shackles. Try and get in good books with the city heroes, because they tend to dislike Gold because he's a skeleton. Oh, he's going to follow me. Or maybe he's going to join us. Anyway, alright, these guys are going fine. Let's just see if this city hero is going to join us. I didn't really want another recruit just yet. But I mean, I guess it's not going to hurt to have an extra one. Alright, but we're not far enough. Let me see. Yeah, the city hero guys, they do have a spot up here. So let's take off our sneak. See if we can get him up near his home. He might be happy and he might join us. I did unlock his shackles just to try and get in the good books with the City Heroes Guild. I don't really know much about them, but yeah, they tend to not like Gold on the account that he's a skeleton. And I figure if we can raise up our relationship with them, Don't even see them on there. Well, then maybe they won't attack him. Is he still following? I think he stopped following. We would leave him behind. Set him there. We can talk to him. Alright, well, we have got him. At least he comes with a little bit of equipment. It's actually got some strength. It's got a few stats. I don't know if it's worth taking him up to get an extra 5 levels of combat. I think what we'll do is, well, I mean, he's got to get rid of this. He's got to get rid of his slave status. All right, let's put him in here for now. Maybe we will take him down for some combat training. Els, you can go back on your job, or just send him back to sho-batai and he should get working again. Alright, let's just check on these guys. They are in the Black Desert. So need to keep an eye on them because we've not got any toughness yet. We will put him on medic. And get him down here. Get him into some training until he gets rid of his slave status. Let's get back to these guys because we do have Black Desert City on the map now. And we don't have enough money to buy anything at the scrapyard. The scrap house. We will be back here later on for some research materials, but at the moment we're just here for a free skeleton recruit. Let's just check on our city hero guy. At least he did come with a few stats. Alright, so we are going to... Okay, so if you don't know, in there is the scrap house. You go upstairs, so on the second floor, and you can buy some of the ancient research and AI cores and stuff in there. But we don't have enough money for that just yet. We're going to go into the bar here. We should find a skeleton. Sadniel, there he is. Let's go talk to him. Tell him maybe he just needs a new dream to live for. How about working for me? Go on. And there we go. We have a new skeleton. Now these guys, he's going to be a bit slow. Does it have anything on him? Does not. Let's give him one of those. Where's Bully? stuck. I think bullion's stuck. Alright. Let's go pick him up. Let's just put you on bodyguard now so that you're gonna follow. And let's put him down. Pop that in there. Okay, now Sadniel only has 3 in athletics, but at least there's 2 of us. So if one gets knocked down, we're not going to worry about these ruins just yet. We want to be a little bit stronger for those. But at least this trek is not too far. So we're going to send these guys, we'll send them to hang as well so we can get Sadniel doing some combat training too. Let's just make sure they are running at the same speed. Let's quickly check on City Hero. He's under attack. Looks like he's running fast enough though. He only has 9 hours until he's no longer regarded as a slave. I am hoping we can sneak into the Traders Guild barracks. We'll get him doing a bit of training while he loses that slave status. And while I'm at it, I'm going to hold down Alt. See if there's any sandals laying around on the ground out here. There is. Let's grab those. They are going to flag up as being stolen. But should be fine. Alright. Let's run you in here. Put you on sneak. Alright. Should be fine. Let's get back to these guys. Well, looks like we made it out of the Black Desert. Bit of a scrap going on over here. Let's have a look. Who have we got? United Cities. And the Holy Nation. Is it worth getting a little bit of combat experience in here? I mean, the Holy Nation hates skeletons, but we're not really, I mean, we can use one of our other guys to trade with them. Maybe we won't get involved in that. We'll try and keep our relationship with them intact. We haven't really had any dealings with them yet. I mean, they'll attack skeletons on sight, but as far as our faction itself, they ought to leave us alone. Alright. These guys are coming for a bit of a scrap. See if we can handle them. Possibly not. Bully's down. Hope he doesn't get butchered. we survived it. Yeah. Come on. Maybe we should have let him a bit closer to the gates, but I think Gold is going to be able to get up in time. Let's do some first aid. Sand skimmers as well. Alright, can we pick up Bully? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get up here where we can get some help. Alright, Gold's just passed out. That's okay. We're away from the fights. Alright, well that's a little toughness experience for both of them. Bullion as well. Yeah, his slave status has gone. We'll leave him in there training. Sadniel used up that whole kit. Let's give that to him. Get them repairing each other. Alright. And you used up that whole one. Okay. So, pretty sure Moo still has a few on her. Yep. Back home. Alright. Let's head in. Let's head in this way. Okay. Sadniel, you can join the training squad. Let's take that off. Let's set you up there. And these guys. Let's have a look. Who's this? Dead. I might grab that, grab the shirt off him and give it to Sadniel. Well, he's actually got weapons as well. Alright. Okay. Let's, whoops. Didn't mean to follow. Let's trade with him. Okay. guess we'll give that to City Hero. The Sadniel will be fine without it. Alright. These two are going to head back up to sho-batai. Grab some repair kits. Now, without Sadniel, we should be able to outrun any trouble. Come on, Bullion, where are you? Always have to take the long way around. Alright, now what I wouldn't mind as far as recruits are concerned is a Scorchlander. To become an armor smith. And I mean, we can make a lot of money through armor smithing. If we can get a supply, if we can get a good supply of fabric. But the main reason I want an armor smith is to craft our own armor. But we will make a ton of money doing so. Who are these guys? Alright. Yeah, we're not really ready to fight them just yet. We got our butts whooped the last time. Don't have repair kits on us. So we're just going to keep running. How's your training going? You're almost up there. 13. Alright. Els is also under attack. So, Els, job off. You can run up through the gates. Alright, if we've got help from the guards, it should be fine. So we can come out here for a scrap. Hasn't really got nothing. We reach, can't reach her from there. Let's go give her that rod that we do have though. Alright. This guy is going to be a slave. That's what you get for attacking. It's going to be a little extra cash for us. Probably should have stole his sword off him first. I'd really like to get my hands on a katana. Alright, probably grab this guy as well. Should be able to get him back before he dies. Bit of extra cash there towards our next building. There you go. Alright. Okay, so ours is fine, but we'll put his job back on. Okay. Any more out here that we can sell off? These guys. Let's pick up this one. Sell this guy off. Yeah, we don't really get any reputation for selling the guys here, but we do for buying them, which in a lot of cases is actually just setting them free. So I don't really know how that makes a lot of sense, really. Anyway. Okay, so that was a quick bit of cash. What this guy's doing up in the air. Let's come over here. Moo. Well, we'll give one of them back to Moo. Ellis doesn't have one. Ellis does have some stuff to sell. Alright. Ellis also needs a bag. Let's send Ellis in here. I guess maybe you can keep the saber for now. I think being able to actually defend himself is going to be more important than him getting experience at the moment. So we'll sell that, we'll sell those. Can actually get him a bag. Now, can go back to work. Gold is actually going to come in here, buy 2 more bags because we want one for our new guys. So we'll go 1, 2. And let's give one of those repair kits to Els, I guess. Now he actually doesn't have any medical either, so we'll give him that. Shove that into our bag. And run back into town. Pretty sure we still have a few medical supplies. I don't think these guys have got any. He's got a small bandage. Okay, let's hop in here. I did rearrange some of the storage in here to make it fit a little bit better. Moved our fire over here. Let me see. Right, so we got 2 medicals there. And that is why we didn't sell those. Somebody did actually buy our rum out of here. Okay, but let's have a look. He is not quite there. But we'll run up and give those guys their bags. This is all going to be good athletics experience for gold. Can't really do a lot more until we can afford to buy a bigger building. Probably should have grabbed some food for Hero as well. But it doesn't matter. Who are you? Oh, it's just a rock. I thought that was a body laying on the ground there. What'd you stop for? Didn't ask you to stop. Come on. So give these guys their the bags, medical supplies and stuff. Hero's probably going to be almost done anyway. So he should be fine as far as his hunger goes. And I mean, he already has a tiny bit of toughness and some few other stats, so he may even be able to manage the run back home solo. Yeah. Maybe we should see what's going on over here. Pick up some more meat for Bully. I should have just dragged that straight into Bullion's inventory. that. Alright, let's first aid this guy. Loot the rest of these guys before they get up. Okay, don't know if we're close enough to just hit trade. Yep. Alright, does seem to be a bit of action going on around here too. I think I'm going to put sneak on while we're going through cities. It's going to be a bit slower, but there's a lot of people around, so that's going to boost up our stealth experience. Look at it going up. Alright, you can have a bag. Yeah, you do have that bandage. We'll give you one of these. Probably not going to eat raw meat. That's fine. So, give a bag to Sadniel as well. Give him one of these. Okay. So, what is all the fighting going on in here? What the hell? Okay, that was weird. Don't know what was going on there. But my camera was just decided to move on its own. And it still is. Alright, I'm just going to chuck down a quick save and a quick load because, yeah, I don't know what's going on, mate. My camera is... My camera's just panning. And I can't stop it. What the? What the absolute... What is going on here? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. Alright. That was really weird. I've never had that happen before, but my camera was just completely out of control there. Alright, who have we got here? Okay, that's the samurai police. That's fine. We'll heal them up. Have they actually got shackles on? No. Okay. And the slave traders as well. Alright. Okay. So what I was going to do before my camera started acting weird was sell off these claws. Let's sell those. we'll sell that. Let's have a quick look in the police station. Oops. Let's just see if there are any new weapons, seeing as there has been a lot of crap going on, a lot of fighting in here. If we can find the police chief. Where is he? It's probably busy fighting right now. But I mean, if there's a lot of action going on in here, then he may actually have some stuff for sale, some weapons. Huh, there's the shop guy. Okay, now I do want to get a guru, but I can't. I think all his animals are dead. That's the guy that we stole from. He has been released, but he's not back in his shop. Where is the police chief? I mean, this is chaos in here. Who are you? You're a slave from the Western Hive. So, yeah, these caravanners get turned into slaves. Shop guard. Caravan drone. Police chief. Okay. Have any confiscated stuff? No. I mean, he's still got that saber. But I like crossbows, so I need a thin weapon. Alright. Well, we will eventually get some katanas. Surprised we haven't run into some sand ninjas by now. Alright. So you're almost up to your 15. I don't know if there's any opportunities around here. This guy's a slave. Alright, whose is that? It's the Western Hive. And it's dying. Alright. Opportunity. Let's see if it dies. And gank it. Let's have a quick look at what it's got. It doesn't have anything in it anyway. Alright, that's fine. I mean, there is still a lot of stuff going on here. So who's fighting who? Are the police fighting with the slavers? I don't know if the police are fighting with the slavers. Maybe not. Alright. Looks like there's a fight going on in the bar. Okay. Western Hive. Plastic surgeon. gate guards. Alright. Now I don't know if... I don't think Duel is actually a Scorch Lander. That's the barman. Alright. I'm not getting involved in any of that. Yeah, has this thing died? Not yet. What about this one? Yeah, has that one actually got anything in its pack? That's not a bad haul. If we can get away with it. Try. 100% stealing chance. $92 encumbrance. Did that muck up outstanding with the hive? Nope. Alright. I want to run this stuff home. Yeah. Alright. Oh, but that's going to be slow going. Because we're super encumbered. Alright. What I'm going to do... Let's bring it up here. See if we can get some privacy to unpack it. Because it's going to be considered stealing. Because in order to get stuff out of it, we need to drop it on the floor. There are a bunch of guys in here. Alright. We are hidden. Maybe. Are we better off like hiding in here? Let's drop that on the ground. Where did it go? It went outside. Oh, picked it up again. Alright. Okay. Alright, this is going to keep us in good supply for a while. Food and other things. Medical supplies. And I have actually had caravans buy the arms and legs from the shop counters. Just rearrange some of this so that we can fit that in. We'll drop the back. Ah, shit. What level are these? I think they are way too strong. Alright, let's get in here. See if we can outrun that guard. Let's sell that. Alright, we are going to make a run for it up home. Get this stuff laundered, I think. Oh, we're no longer, well, we are sort of committing a crime. Hopefully, damn, we did get a bounty. Alright. Well, where is bullion? Where the hell's bullion? Come on. Keep up. Alright. We did get a bounty on us. But I think it'll be worth it. Alright. How's our training going? It's almost up to 15. Sadniel's almost there as well. So maybe we can send them both home together. But, we don't want to be thrown in jail around this area because usually you don't necessarily get released after your sentence is up. Because the slave traders will come along and nab you. So let's see if we can get... Who are you? Yeah, these guys have got a bounty on them. Alright, so we are out of bounds, but once we get back to the city, then we'll be back in bounty territory. In which case it should show us how long it lasts, but 2,500, that could take a little while to wear off. Now, of course, we could go hand ourselves in and then buy ourselves back. There is that option. And I mean, I really don't think our snake is going to help us. So we do get a pretty massive penalty just for being a robot. Just make sure I don't have those stolen goods on me. They're all in Bullion's pack. So I don't think the gate guards care too much. It's more the coppers, the police. Yeah, we walk straight past them. Okay, so now it's lit up. Expires in 84 hours. That's a few days, so that's going to take a little while. Alright, let's get in here. Let's unload this stuff into our trusty crossbow locker and launder it. Alright. So shovel that. Well, actually, you know, we didn't need to launder the food. If we shove it in our food container, that'll launder it automatically anyway. And if we had a medic crate, that would also launder the medicine, but we don't have one of those just yet. So for now we will shovel that in here. Same thing with our building materials actually. Okay. Let's shove alright. Where's our crossbow? Let's take out all that. Actually, that can stay in there. We don't have a research bench at the moment. Building materials. Okay, you can get in there, so you can select that. Iron plates. Alright, general storage. Alright, so this stuff is all now fine. Okay. Same thing again. We could have just put the wheat straw straight in there. The electronics we'll shove in there. We'll shove the basic first aid in there now. We'll keep hold of the cloth. We'll take those basic first aids. Keep hold of those ones. Put those in there. Alright, now this wheat straw and stuff in there I'm keeping in there for a reason. So that we don't accidentally use them. Alright, so back to our crossbow locker. Okay, we'll take that. That can go into general storage. Alright. Skeleton arms and legs. Now I have had these sell sometimes. From the shop counters. Same as electronics. Food. Alright, so I mean we've got a bunch of food. So let's grab a variety there. Put those in the shop counter as well. I mean we could go and just sell it to all the shops, but you know, we're trying to be shopkeepers. I get really desperate for money. But it also doubles up as storage. What are these worth? I mean, they're worth a little bit. I don't think it's quite going to push us over the edge enough to buy our building. Let's just manually sell some of this crap. Leave the food in that. It's fine. What else have we got in there? We're going to keep all our medical supplies. We'll keep the robotics, repair kits. Yeah, I want to keep all that stuff. Alright, now. Do have my bounty. Can I get away with this though? I mean, everyone seems fine. As long as the coppers don't see me, I suppose. Alright, yeah. Really halfway towards the money we need. Alright. We can get out of town for a little bit. People are buying our stuff. People just bought something. Alright, so we've almost got a full load of water here. Let's grab a load of that. Moo, you can come and grab some out of here. Alright, how are you guys going? You are now on 15. You're not quite on 15. You are getting hungry. We send you home on your own. Or do you wait for Sadniel? I think you can wait for Sadniel. As for golden bullion, you're going to get out of town for a bit. And we are going to go... Yeah, where is it? here? Or is it down here? Let's just head out in this general direction. Hopefully we don't get spotted by cops. I think we did get spotted by somebody. Ah, yep. Guards. Alright, let's run. Run. Let's just run. Should be able to outrun him. Keep running. That's probably going to put our bounty up higher though. Just a pain in the butt. Maybe we might have to turn ourselves in and pay off the bounty. How long are you going to chase me for, dude? Seriously? He's not giving up at all. Who is he? He's just a cop. He's not the chief or nothing. Yeah. Going up to 3,000. Can we outrun him? Is he giving up? It's like he might have given up. Bully, where the hell are you? Okay, bark. Alright, I think the guy might have given up, but unfortunately, our bounty did go up. Where the hell is Bully? Okay, let's just stop for a minute and do some repairs. Bullion, where are you? Come on, dude. Who are these guys? Seem to be running towards us. They're manhunters. I don't know if they're coming for us or not. I don't know if they go after people with bounties. But I'm looking for... I don't know where it is. Somewhere around here. What's going on over here? Okay, well those guys are bounty hunters. I'm not sticking around for that while I've got a bounty. What about over here? Who's getting beaten up here? Just a starving vagrant. Alright, not sticking around. I mean, I could grab that leather, some meat, got heaps of food. Okay, there is a camp over here. Don't know who it is, possibly mercenaries. Or is it the manhunters? It is a raider camp. I don't know what raiders though. Oh, but I think that's what I'm looking for over there. So let's head over there. Yep. Old village. Oh, that's the rural farmers camp. Okay. But this is a little farm here. Alright. Let's open up this door. There is some stuff here. Alright, we're not going to pick it all up because we need the we need inventory space. Let's give that to bullion. Alright. So, we are going to set you to use that, use that, use that, use that, use that, and use that. Yeah, there are 2 manual welds here, but they take forever. And this is owned by the Empire peasants with a 0 population. So we can use it. And there's also some barrels up here that we can loot. Alright. Bullion should have room for this stuff now. So we've got 106 hours to get rid of our bounty, which kind of sucks. I guess we could go on a bit of an expedition. Maybe we could just hang out here and farm. Yeah, sometimes we do get some sand ninjas come around here. Alright, well, I'm going to put you on sneak. Let's go back to these guys. You're almost at your 15. Alright, do have a walk straight past me. Just okay, not going to complain about that. Let's just loot this and dump all that in there. Pop all that in there. Let's loot this one. We'll loot this one. And this one. Alright. Okay, how we doing over here? Do a manual water pickup. Let's check on elves. Don't know why you don't have your sneak on anymore. Let's check our guys' training. You're almost there. Alright, so these 2 guys are both at 15. So we are going to bring them back to the fold. They can run together. Let's take their sneak off. Yeah, I don't think Sadniel has a weapon. Nope. Gonna outrun the sand skipper. Yep. Alright, they should be fine. They should be able to make it home. Alright. Let's loot that. Loot this one. Let's check on these guys. Still got a little ways to go. And City Hero is a little on the hungry side, but that's fine. At least we do have plenty of food back home, and then I might I'll keep them together so they can protect each other. Now, who's this? A shinobi. I'll keep them together until they get back, and then I'll send Sadniel up to join Caravan. And City Hero can do some mining with Earls. But anyway, we are getting some cactus. Plenty of cactus, which we'll be able to cook or sell. With later on brew. But I think that might actually do it for this episode. So if you did enjoy this video, I've gone a little bit over time. But if you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.